Uncle Joe's Spelling Show for June the 17th. It's Wednesday evening. Welcome back. I want to apologize for the technical difficulty yesterday. We heard from a variety of fans that seemed to be a frame around my head, and we will look into that. The word for today is campaign. The word for today is campaign. The spelling of the word for today is C-A-M-P-A-I-G-N. The conventional spelling, I should say. That is not a very good spelling, my friend. And campaign is a relatively high-frequency word. It's probably related to some such word that has some such letter G in it. Maybe the word get. Like campaign get money. And but we're going to just drop that G and then go on about our business. Do you think so, my friend? C-A-M-P-A-I-N. Very simple. Come on, cut to the chase, friend. Cousin Ron. What? You want some of this?
I'm not going to argue. How you doing, man?
What do you mean you're not going to argue with C-A-M-P-A-I-N?
It's ridiculous.
What's wrong with C-A-M-P-A-I-N? Is that a good spelling? It's short.
The little I does not make it go too long then, friend.
Why not Y-N? Campaign.
Well, the Y is very thick and elongated. Yeah? Right?
Continental strikes again.
You could put an E at the end of campaign.
Continental Airlines.
Champagne, anyone? Continental?
Yesterday, we spoke about how Continental put a little girl on the wrong flight.
Oh, well, no. In New Jersey.
She went to New Jersey. Lucky girl. They did it again. Same weekend. They said she was 10. They said an 8-year-old girl who was supposed to go to Charlotte, North Carolina.
From heaven to Helsinki. Ooh.
She ended up in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Oh, she didn't end up in New Jersey. She ended up in Arkansas, did she?
Don't put your children on Continental.
Oh. Two days in a row? 2 days in a row?
2 kids in 1 weekend. What? Who runs that program?
Oh.
And why do they still have a job?
Man, you know, we need to ask Steve Carell about this.
I saw Steve Carell. Yesterday we were also speaking about The Office, and I saw Steve Carell in Times Square filming a movie.
Good-looking man, ugly-looking man, pointy nose, what has he got?
He looked just like Steve Carell.
Was he working or was he getting ready to work? You know what I mean? Was he acting?
No, they were working it.
Was he acting at the time that you saw him?
Well, they had the board on him, and they were about to go action.
But was he acting yet?
Well, he was standing there waiting. I mean, he was on the set. He was at his mark. He was ready to do his thing.
But he wasn't doing his thing yet. I don't know why I'm splitting hairs here.
I don't know why. He was on. Why you?
I'm busting your chops. You know, someone else that needs their chops busted is David Letterman. I'm the biggest David Letterman fan that there is. I saw him back in the late 50s, the late 60s, 70s on Carson. Man, he had this oversized, and now he's busting on the 14-year-old, the 18-year-old. Man, he did an apology. I liked his apology. He did the second apology. He did a good apology, but he ended in the last 2 seconds of his apology. He kind of soured, I don't want to be doing this. It was a very good apology, very good. Ended poorly. And then today, he's poking fun at the protest against himself. Oh, baby. In terms of PR, not good PR, Dave. I know you're watching, Dave.
He does seem a little angry.
Mom,
he does.
Come on, man.
You know,
for a liberal guy.
He meant the 18-year-old, and I can believe that. I do. I don't believe he meant the 14-year-old. I don't.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
I really, really don't. You know, at the same time, you know, the girl had a kid out of wedlock. I mean, she got enough problems. Leave her alone. But fine, you're going to crack on her. She's 18.
He would not have cracked on an 18-year-old liberal daughter. He would not have done that.
So you're saying it's political?
It's partly, but well, he has shown in the last year or so, with the campaign and so forth, that he has just thrown caution to the wind and has shown his liberal stripes. That's fine if you're just a private citizen, but as a comedian, you don't necessarily do that. Either way, you don't necessarily go there. You kind of keep it more neutral like Leno, in spite of his peccadillos.
I think he did a second apology because he realized it was affecting his ratings.
Well, he lost one sponsor already.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, see that. So it's the unapology. If you're doing it because it's hurting your pocket, it's not an apology. It's to save my money.
Nobu. Cut to the chase.
I ate at Nobu last night with a wonderful young lady who shall remain nameless for purposes of the public eye, and it's a great restaurant. Wonderful. Take your friends. Make reservations.
It was the 18-year-old of Sarah Palin's daughter that he went.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Girl in the Netherlands.
56 tattoos on her face.
She sat down, fellas. Who falls asleep in a tattoo chair?
Uncle Joe's Spelling Show. You give us 22 minutes, we gave you 5.5.
She wanted 3 stars. She got 56. That's what she gets for falling asleep.
Alcohol, baby.